god, oh my god. You didn't read it. Tell me you didn't read it. Tell me your phone died. Tell me you were asleep. Tell me you dropped your phone in the toilet and now it's gone forever and nothing that was on it could ever be retrieved. Why are you looking at me like that? Stop looking at me like that. That's the look of someone who read something. That's the look of someone who has information. I said, delete it. I sent like 4 messages after saying delete it. Why would you not delete it? What kind of person ignores a very clear deleted instruction? Okay. Let me in. I can't have this conversation in your hallway. Your neighbors will hear me having a complete psychological breakdown, and I just can't add publicly humiliated in an apartment corridor to my list of traumas tonight. Move. Just move. Let me in. Okay, I'm inside. Doors closed. No witnesses. Good, great. This is happening. That text wasn't for you. Okay, that was a lie. It was obviously for you. It had your name in it. But it wasn't meant to be sent. You know, there's a difference. A very important difference. A difference that my stupid, useless finger failed to respect when it hit the send button. Do you know what muscle memory is? It's when your body does things without your brain's permission. My thumb has a habit. A dangerous habit. It just hovers over send. It gets twitchy, and apparently at 11:47 p.m. and decided to just go for it without consulting the rest of me. This is my thumb's fault. I want that on the record. My thumb is the villain here. I'm the victim. I'm the victim of my own digits. Why are you so calm? Why are you just standing there? React. Do something. Be horrified, confused, anything other than this calm you're doing right now. Your calmness is making it worse. Do you understand that? You're making this actively worse by not freaking out. If you freaked out, we could freak out together, and maybe the energy would cancel out and we'd just both implode into nothingness, which would be preferable to this. Forget it. Just forget it. Forget you ever received anything. Factory reset your brain, okay? I need you to develop selective amnesia in the next 30 seconds. The text doesn't exist. Whatever you read, you didn't read it. It was a glitch. A hallucination. Mercury is in retrograde or whatever. Technology failed. Phones lie. Nothing's real. It was a draft, okay? It was a draft that I was working on. People write drafts. It's called processing. You write things down to get them out of your head so they stop bouncing around and they're like a deranged ping pong ball. I process aggressively. That's my style, you know? Some people journal, some people meditate. I write unhinged confessions that I never intend to send, and then apparently my thumb has other plans. It was therapeutic writing, like journaling, but worse. Like journaling aimed to a specific person. A person who was never supposed to see it. Oh, God, why did I type out your name? Why did I address it to you specifically? If I just left it vague, if I just written, dear person who makes me go insane without identifying who that person was, I mean... Stop looking at me. I'm serious. Eyes on the floor. Eyes on the ceiling. Eyes anywhere but my face right now because I can't handle you seeing me while I'm doing whatever this is. What do you mean, what did the text say? You want me to repeat it? I would rather die. I would rather walk into the ocean. I would rather go back to high school and relive my entire awkward face than say those words out loud. You already read them. You don't need me to. I can't. I will literally evaporate. I will turn into a pile of ash right here in your living room, and you'll just have to vacuum me and explain to your landlord why there's goth dust in the carpet. Can we just pretend this never happened? Can we agree that tonight was a weird glitch in the Matrix and tomorrow we'll go back to normal? You ignore me, I'm mean to you, we maintain our carefully established dynamic of mutual antagonism. Please. Why aren't you saying anything? Why aren't you making this easier or harder or anything? You're just existing and it's like the most stressful thing anyone has ever done in my presence. Say something. No, wait, don't say something. No, actually, say something. No, I don't know what I want. I don't know anything. I'm standing in your apartment at midnight in pajama pants and a hoodie that definitely has a coffee stain on it, and my life is falling apart. These aren't even my good pajama pants. I didn't have time for my good pajama pants. As soon as I saw delivered, I went into full crisis mode. I think I'm wearing 2 different socks. I'm not going to look down and check, because if I confirm that, I'll completely lose it. This is rock bottom. This is the lowest point. I'm going to remember this moment forever as a night I ruined everything with my thumb. Why did I even write it? You want to know why? You really want to know? Because I'm a coward. That's why. Because I've been thinking things, feeling things for a while now, and I couldn't say them out loud because saying things out loud makes them feel real. Writing them felt safer. You can write something and then delete it. You can write something and close the notes app and pretend it doesn't exist. You can pour everything you're terrified to say into a text message that you never intend to send, and then you feel lighter, because at least it's out of your head and on a screen. Except when you're lying in bed and you're looking at it and you're thinking, maybe I should send it, and no, that's insane, but what if? And absolutely not. It's just a thing that goes back and forth like for an hour until your stupid thumb takes over and makes that decision for you. I wasn't even brave enough to tell you on purpose. That's the pathetic part. If my finger hadn't slipped, if I hadn't been lying there, spiraling in the dark, you would have never known. I would have just kept being mean to you, kept pushing you away, kept pretending I didn't feel anything while feeling everything. That was the plan. My plan was to ignore you until I went away. To ride the feeling out, delete it, and move on. To bury whatever this is so deep that I forgot it existed. And the plan is not really working out. And now you know. You know things I never meant for you to know. You've seen things. The inside of my brain. The mess I usually keep hidden behind black eyeliner and sarcasm. I don't like this. I don't like being seen. I don't like that you know what I actually think about you. What I actually feel, what I actually want. I spent so long making sure no one would get close enough to hurt me, building walls, sharpening edges, being difficult on purpose so that when people left, I could tell myself it was my choice. And then there's you. You who doesn't leave. You who doesn't take the bait when I'm mean. You just stay, quietly, patiently, like you're waiting for me to figure out that I don't actually want you to go. You make me feel things. Inconvenient things, terrifying things, things I don't have space for in my carefully constructed emotional fortress. Liking you like this makes me feel exposed. Like you can see through all the armor I've built. Like you already know what I'm hiding before I tell you. Yeah, barely you do literally know, because I sent you a text message about it like an absolute disaster of a human being. God, this is so... I can't. Are you gonna say something? You really just gonna stand there? Just let me spiral? Just watch me unravel in real time without offering any kind of response? That's cruel. That's actually cruel. I'm standing here exposing my stupid vulnerable underbelly and you're just observing. Like I'm a nature documentary. Watch the Goth in her natural habitat as she experiences emotional devastation. I thought if I wrote it out, I'd stop wanting to say it. That's why I typed it. That's why I put all of it in words on a screen, because I thought that maybe if I got it out, it would leave me alone. It would stop circling in my head every time I saw you. But it didn't stop. It just got worse. And louder, and more specific, until I had this whole document, this whole confession, this whole truth I've been carrying around for months. And now you have it, by accident. Because my thumb has no respect for my boundaries. What am I supposed to do now? I can't take it back. I can't unsend it. You've read it. You know the words are in your brain now. living there rent-free, and I can't do anything about it. Please, say something. I'm begging you. End my suffering. Tell me it's fine. Tell me you hate me. Tell me anything. Actually, you know what? Don't answer tonight. I can't. I'm already too raw. If you reject me right now, I think I'll actually dissolve. I'll become a cautionary tale. She confessed her feelings, and now she simply ceased to exist. You don't have to answer now or tomorrow or ever, really. You could just pretend it never happened. That's easier. If that's what you want. I'll go back to being mean to you. You'll go back to acting like you're annoying. We can have that. That's still an option. But if you didn't hate it, the text, what I said, all the embarrassing, vulnerable, too honest things I wrote at midnight because I couldn't stop thinking about you. If you didn't hate it, that would mean a lot to me. I should go. I should definitely go. I've been standing here for way too long already. Your neighbors probably think I'm a very dramatic ghost who showed up to haunt you specifically. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna walk home in my mismatched socks and my stained hoodie. I'm gonna lie in bed and replay this entire conversation 40,000 times until the song comes up. That's my plan. That's all I've got. But if you want to text me later, after you've processed whatever the hell just happened here, I'd probably read it. I'd definitely read it. Okay, I'm going now, for real, before I say something else I regret. Good night, or morning, whatever time it is when you completely humiliate yourself in front of someone you're like, I said I like you out loud just now, didn't I? With my actual mouth, in addition to the text. Cool, great. Adding that to the list of things I never recovered from. Bye. Don't be a stranger. Unless you want to be. I hope you don't want to be. Okay, now I'm leaving.
Hello everyone, this is Spring ASMR. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video and subscribe to never miss a single release. If you'd like exclusive content and if you'd like to support the channel, please join my Patreon. And if you'd like to join the Spring ASMR community, check my Discord server. Links to both can be found in the description of this video. Now, time for a quick shout out from my Patreon super supporters. Ramses, Dr. Ghost, Train Spotter, Joshua, Zanman, Koi, ASAP Tony, Cholos, John, Bag, Kieran, Silas, Tommy, Don't Ask, Lucrid, Ludo, Whataheada Duda, Joshua, Brandon, Big Waffles, Boiler, Luna Eclipse, Definitely Not Blushing, Matthew, Silver Wolfie, Hawk Out, K9, Level Up Chuck, MLP Afterburner, Guy the 12, and Benji. And a huge thank you to our Ultimate Support tier members, Bobby Goswick, Nathan Gallegos, Lynn, Bramston Gremery, and Jeffrey Feistel. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart, and I hope you had a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!